Welcome back to Next Gen Motors, the channel where performance meets practicality, and where we explore the machines shaping the future of intelligent driving. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of Europe's most respected performance sedans, the 2026 Škoda Octavia RS. This isn't just another facelift or mild update, it's a statement from Škoda that sportiness and everyday usability can still coexist beautifully in a world increasingly dominated by crossovers and EVs. The 2026 Octavia RS has been re-engineered for sharper handling, better refinement, and more efficiency, while keeping that familiar blend of Czech craftsmanship and German engineering that has made the RS badge so admired over the years. Exterior. Let's start with the exterior design, because Škoda has given the Octavia RS a fresh, athletic presence that immediately catches your eye. From the front, the car wears a much bolder and more assertive face. The grille is slightly larger and now finished in glossy black, flanked by slimmer matrix LED headlights that feature a new crystalline light signature ray inspired by Škoda's modern design language. The RS-specific bumper adds a dose of aggression, with larger air intakes and a subtle red strip running across the lower lip, a traditional nod to its sporting heritage. The hood line feels taut and muscular, while the lower stance gives the entire front profile a purposeful look. You instantly know this isn't just a regular Octavia. Move to the side, and the RS character truly comes alive. The car sits slightly lower on its sport-tuned suspension, giving it a balanced, planted profile. The crisp shoulder line runs cleanly from the headlights to the taillights, adding definition to the bodywork. Depending on the market, you can choose from 18 or 19-inch alloy wheels, all finished in dark metallic tones that complement the RS's sporty appeal. The brake calipers pop in signature red, hinting at the performance underneath. Black mirror caps, a black window surround, and subtle RS badging add a restrained touch of aggression. Despite its sportiness, the silhouette remains elegant and practical, preserving that spacious fastback profile the Octavia is loved for. At the rear, Škoda has given the RS a modernized and refined look. The taillights now feature a full-width LED light bar with dynamic indicators, and the crystalline detailing matches the front perfectly. The RS badge sits proudly in black and red, while the rear diffuser, also finished in gloss black, houses twin chrome exhaust outlets, or simulated ones, depending on whether you choose the petrol or plug-in hybrid version. There's a subtle roof spoiler that adds downforce and flair without appearing overdone. It's a rear end that feels sporty, balanced, and sophisticated, exactly what you'd expect from a car that has to juggle family duties and fast driving. Interior. Step inside the 2026 Octavia RS, and Škoda's philosophy of simply clever meets true driver-focused performance. The cabin has undergone a tasteful evolution, introducing higher quality materials and new digital interfaces. The first thing you'll notice is the large, curved digital display that seamlessly integrates the instrument cluster and infotainment system into one sweeping panel. The 10.25-inch virtual cockpit RS gets special graphics with performance matrix, while the center screen up to 13 inches runs Škoda's latest infotainment software with faster response times and wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The ambient lighting system offers customizable colors, including a signature red RS theme that glows subtly across the dashboard and door panels. The RS-specific sports seats are a highlight, deeply bolstered, wrapped in a mix of suede-like microfiber and leather, with contrasting red or gray stitching. They're not just visually sporty, they're genuinely supportive on twisty roads. The steering wheel is a flat-bottomed RS design, trimmed in perforated leather with an RS badge and paddle shifters behind. Carbon effect trim pieces and aluminum pedals enhance the performance vibe. But what really impresses is how functional and spacious everything still feels. Even in the RS version, the Octavia retains class-leading rear legroom and one of the largest boots in its segment, up to 600 liters in the liftback and over 640 liters in the wagon variant. It's this blend of everyday usability and premium feel that makes the Octavia RS stand out in a crowded market. Performance. Now let's talk about performance, the heart of the RS identity. For 2026, Škoda continues to offer the Octavia RS with two main powertrains, a petrol TSI and a plug-in hybrid RS EV, both refined for efficiency and responsiveness. The 2.0-liter turbocharged TSI engine produces around 265 horsepower and 370 Nm of torque, sent to the front wheels through a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch transmission. That's enough to propel the car from 0 to 100 km/h in just 6.4 seconds. With the top speed electronically limited to 250 km/h, the engine feels alive, with sharper throttle response and a sportier exhaust note than before, although Škoda has tuned it to stay refined during cruising. For those who prefer electrified performance, The RS plug-in hybrid combines a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine with an electric motor to deliver a combined output of around 245 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque. The updated 19.7 kWh battery now offers up to 100 km of pure electric range, a significant improvement over the previous model. That means you can commute daily in EV mode and still enjoy RS performance on weekends. The hybrid system blends power smoothly, and the transition between electric and petrol modes is virtually seamless. It's a clever setup that reflects Skoda's direction toward a more sustainable, yet thrilling future. The chassis has also been reworked for 2026. The adaptive dynamic chassis control system continuously adjusts stamping based on driving conditions, letting you switch between comfort, normal, and sport modes. In sport, the suspension firms up, the steering gains weight, and the DSG holds gears longer, transforming the Octavia RS from a calm cruiser into a capable corner carver. Front-wheel drive models now come standard with an electronic limited-slip differential, improving traction out of corners and reducing understeer. Combined with the precise steering and well-balanced weight distribution, the car feels agile, confident, and secure. It's not as raw as a hot hatch, but it's doubly satisfying, especially on long mountain roads or fast autobahn stretches. In terms of technology, the 2026 Octavia RS is loaded. It features Skoda's latest driver assistance suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot detection, and a predictive efficiency assistant that uses GPS data to optimize energy use. A new head-up display, improved 360-degree camera system, and over-the-air software updates bring it firmly into the next generation of connected cars. There's even an optional Canton premium sound system that turns the cabin into a concert hall. When it comes to pricing, Skoda has kept the RS remarkably competitive. In most European markets, the 2026 Octavia RS TSI starts around a negation 44,000, while the plug-in hybrid RS begins near a negation 48,000. Depending on equipment levels. Given the performance, space, technology, and build quality on offer, the Octavia RS continues to deliver outstanding value compared to rivals like the Volkswagen Golf GTI, Cupra Leon, and Hyundai i30N. It's the kind of car that appeals not only to enthusiasts but also to families who don't want to give up driving excitement. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Skoda Octavia RS isn't just an update, it's a refinement of everything that's made the RS badge special for 2 decades. It combines real-world performance with everyday comfort, modern design with classic practicality, and now, cleaner technology with no loss of excitement. It's a car that makes you smile on a back road but stays civilized in traffic. It's not the loudest or most flamboyant performance car, but it's one of the smartest and most versatile out there. And that's why the Octavia RS remains such a beloved Model, because it doesn't force you to choose between passion and practicality. It gives you both. If you're someone who wants a car that feels special every day without sacrificing comfort or efficiency, this 2026 version deserves a spot high on your list. Thanks for watching Next Gen Motors, where we bring you the latest reviews, insights, and deep dives into the cars shaping tomorrow's roads. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep your engines running smart, and your drives a next gen.